Shalom, call hello Yah, call hello Allah, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, which means all praises to Yahweh, which is the true name of the Heavenly Father, who you people ignorantly call God, Bahashim, which is in the name of Yahushua, which is the name of the only begotten Son, who you people ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Those are all the true names of the Heavenly Father and the Son. Plus, I want to give a shout out to the Akim that's pushing this word and spreading, this word, which is bringing this society to a halt out throughout the four corners of the earth, and also uplifting the name of Yahweh Yahweh Shah. Okay, shalom to them brothers, and shalom to the confusion of faces out there whose bloodline traces back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, our forefathers. Though you may look like the heathen nations that you're scattered amongst, if you also same thing. So if your seed line goes back to one of these tribes through the man, and if your spirit bear witness with this word and this truth, and you can receive it. Okay, no matter. Okay, if you fit those descriptions to the confusion of faces out there, you are Israelites. Though you may look different. Okay, to the few sisters that do listen and learn, shalom. To the elect of the nation of Israel, wherever you may be scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, who his words going out to, shalom to you. To you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, you combine and consist and make up the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, you are the Hebrew Israelites. That is your true nationality. Okay. Not black, not Latino, not Native American, okay? All these bywords that are oppressors, okay, these other nations, Esau and these other nations have put on you. Okay, you are the Hebrew Israelites, man. You are a special people, the chosen people of the Most High Yahweh and His Son Yahweh Shah. And I just want to do a lesson on this, man. I just came across this article. It says opioid crisis causing senior citizens to become parents again. So I'm just hop right into this article. I'm gonna get the scriptures I need, man. Okay, because we in that time in the big payback, so to say, on our enemies. Okay, it says census data shows grandparents are increasingly becoming the primary caretakers of their grandchildren, especially in predominantly white. Okay, which there is no such thing as a white person. You so-called white people are the Edomites. Okay, you are Esau, Edom. Okay, and now it says rural areas like West Virginia, New Hampshire that have been ravaged by the opioid crisis, the Washington Post reports. Opioid overdose deaths like the crack cocaine epidemic did with black families in the 1980s have put pressure on white senior citizens to move out of retirement neighborhoods and adult-only communities in order to take care of children. The trend has been amplified by changes to the foster care system, the Post notes, which has increasingly emphasized placing children with relatives. Okay? So now how does that feel, man? Okay? You Edomites, okay, you so-called white people, you put, okay, like you just said right there, in the 80s, around 84, okay, you put drugs in our communities, okay? This is Psalms 50. Let me see. Hold on. This is Psalms. I'm gonna get this. This is Psalms. I start the first verse, 14 and 1. The fool have said in his heart there is no power. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that doeth good. That's talking about you Edomites. Okay? Because you are the main nation that walk around, not only you proud, but you believe, okay, that you're the most high, man. It says that in the scriptures, man. It says that if I'm not mistaken, Ezekiel the 28th or 29th chapter. Okay, it says it somewhere in the New Testament. I forgot what book it was. If I'm not mistaken, it was First Thessalonians, First or Second Thessalonians. Okay, it says the Lord looked down from heaven upon the children of men to see if there were any that did understand, seek Yahweh. They are all gone aside, they are all together become filthy. There is none that doeth good, no, not one. Have all the workers of iniquity no knowledge, who eat of my people as they eat bread and call not upon the Lord. Okay, and that's what you've been doing. You've been putting hell on the Israelites, man, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and going back, which was really not long ago. If you go back to the 80s, the early 80s, from 84 on down, what did you do? What was a major way you eat up even before the 80s, even before the whole crack cocaine scene? Because what came before crack? In the late 60s and the 70s, what did you do? You flooded our ghettos. Okay, you flooded the ghettos with heroin. When that didn't work the way you wanted it to work, then you turned around and flushed, okay, our neighborhoods with crack cocaine, man. Okay, and you set laws in place, okay, to keep us down as you do to this very point. Okay, that was all you're doing, man. And call her Lord Allah, how about Shemel Shah 144? Just notice that. Okay? You done all that, man. Okay? Psalms 50. And let me see. Psalms 50. Actually, let me get this. Actually, hold on. Zephaniah. Zechariah 2 and 8. That's what it was. Because this is what the Lord said. Okay? For thus said the Lord hosts, after the glory he hath sent unto me, the nation will spoil you. For he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eye. Okay? And who was he talking to? The nation of Israel, man. The people on this chart right here, man. We are the apple of the Lord's eye, man. Okay? Yeah, he put us. Yeah, we went off. Okay? We still are the Lord's apple, man. Okay? You continue. You did that. You flushed our neighborhoods with drugs. Okay? Destroyed our households. And that's what happened with our people. Okay? Our people, when you put crack in our neighborhoods, it separated families. Okay, it caused violence. The violence went up. That was actually considered one of the most violent eras when it came to our people, was the crack cocaine epidemic. Okay? A lot of our people are in jail for life behind that. Okay? It's all because of you, but you touched the apple of the Lord's eye, man. You ain't getting away, man. This is Psalms 50. Now that's what I was going to get. This is Psalms. Let me see. Okay, this is Psalms 50 and 21. These things hast thou done, and I kept silent. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself. Okay? You thought, just go back to slavery as well. You thought the Lord was okay with what you did to us during those times. You thought the Lord was okay when you put heroin in our neighborhoods. You thought the Lord was okay when you flushed crack into our neighborhoods, set up laws in place to where you could keep us in this oppressed state as we are now. Okay? And the Lord was okay with that. You think the Lord was with you on that, man. Okay? But I will reprove thee and set them in order before thy eyes, man. Okay? You thought you thought you was gonna just get away with that, man. You think you're just gonna get away with everything that you've done. Okay? So I'm gonna read a little bit more. I could continue going on, but I want to get, a little bit in on this article. I'm gonna get my next scripture though. Oh, that was it. Okay? That was it. That's the article. So there it is. It was a short article. I didn't know that. Okay? This Job. Let me see. Let me get that. Let me see. Go back. Yeah, it's Job 4 and 8. Even even as I have seen, this Job 4 and 8, even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. Right? You put you basically everything that you done to the Israelites, okay? It's coming back on you tenfold, man. Okay? It's coming back on you. Okay? You putting drugs in our neighborhoods, destroying our families. Now, the same thing is happening to you. Okay? Now your households is being broken up. Now your children are dying at alarming rates. Okay? Your children your people are let me just get Deuteronomy 30. Now y'all getting arrested at alarming rates. But see, now this man, this devil's trying to, okay, he's trying to create laws to keep his people from being going to jail in mass numbers, just like he did our people. And now, if you look at most of these opioid articles, now they're trying to say that the people of color are outpacing overdoses. That's a lie, man. They're covering up. It's you Edomites, man. You so-called white people, man. You're the ones that's the face of the opioid crisis, and you know it. Okay? This is Deuteronomy 30, verse 7. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. Okay? And that's what's happening. The Lord, just like I just read, you shall reap what you shall sow, man. The Lord's putting these curses on you, man. Okay? Now you seeing just like you saw in the 80s, our people uh on the sides of the streets drugged out, okay, high as I don't know what. Now you're seeing Edomites begging for basically when you driving the road up here, you see them panhandling, man, panhandling to get money for dope. Okay, you see that, you see them just knocked out on side the sidewalk. Okay, high on meds, meth, or whatever the hell y'all be doing, man. Cause you're doing methamphetamine. That's at an all time high amongst your people too. They not showing that on the news. You see, just like yesterday, you seeing these Edomites. They bugged out, man. They bugged out. These walking in one Edomite walking in front of me the other day. Cause that's another curses that our people went to. I will smite you with blindness and madness. It was something like I will smite you with blindness and astonishment. I think it was madness. You see these Edomites. The Edomite yesterday I seen. He walked right in front of me. This dude was just talking to himself, just screaming. I'm like, what the hell? But that's the curses falling upon your people, man. These curses are eating you up, Esau. Okay, these curses are eating you up, man. And that's what's happening. Okay. And see, also one incident I seen earlier where basically I was at the stop sign. You seen this so-called black woman, okay, walking front of my car, and then the Edomite in the pickup basically was pulling in that way, and she was walking past, and this Edomite just stopped. Then him and Eve started going at each other, man. Then he put his middle finger up at the so-called black woman, man, saying all this, just talking all types of shit, man, out of nowhere. Okay? That's the curses falling upon your people, man. You Edomites, man. Okay? You did it to all people, so now it's coming back on you tenfold, man. This is I'm gonna end it with this. This is Job 8:22. They that hate thee shall be clothed with shame. Okay? And that's what's happening. Now you're the face of being a new, which you always was the main drug addicts, man. Okay? You were always the main drug addicts. Okay? You were always the junkies. But see, what happened is, okay, the earth is given, Job 9:24, the earth, I always pull this out every video. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Okay? So you control the narrative, basically. You control your media. That's why you always putting Jacob as like you're doing now with the whole R. Kelly thing, the whole child abuse thing. Now that you being exposed in these churches, okay, just being exposed in general for being a predator amongst children, okay. Now you're trying to push that on Jake, okay. Now you're trying to say that Jake is the face of the opioid crisis when that's a damn lie. When you know it's you, okay. You being exposed. So now shame is covering you, man. The Lord talked about Habakkuk 2 and 3, how he will Habakkuk the second chapter, how he was spew shame on thy glory. Okay? That's what's happening, man. Your image is being brought low, okay? And you can't handle it. Okay? And the dwelling places of the wicked shall come to naught. And that's what we're in, man. Yeah, you losing your kingdom. And you are bugging out, man. Okay? You losing your kingdom and you bugging out, man. Okay? But Lord willing, this is edifying. This is a real quick video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua. Shalom to the elect.